Hey guys, come with me to try the UofT Rotman grad school interviews. So there are 3 parts to this interview, and 2 of them are video interviews, and 1 of them will be written. And it's very helpful to know how to prepare and what to expect.
What is your favorite time of day and why?
I feel like this question is trying to ask me if I'm a morning person or a night owl and kind of figure out my routine. So let's give it a try. My favorite time of the day would be the morning. I know a lot of people are not necessarily like early wakers or early birds, but for me, I feel like if I'm able to wake up around the same time each day, I can be more structured in how to schedule my day. So usually I have a to-do list, and that requires me to wake up before 9 a.m. because I have a very packed day full of meetings with my project groups and also meetings with professors. So as a student, I think it's very important that I remain very motivated and also keep myself busy, even though some days I might not have morning classes, so I can wake up later. But if I let myself slip into these type of habits, it will be very detrimental in the long term because I might feel too comfortable and no longer want to work on stuff and remain productive throughout the day. So I think for me, that morning time is a great time to work and get my brain started for the day, and I kind of keep that momentum going. Therefore, it's my favorite time because it's the time that I can use it to my advantage to start my day and also keep the same routine throughout all of my school studies. That was kind of intimidating because I did not expect that kind of question. I was expecting more like technical questions, but I'm really glad I got to practice. So right now I have 10 minutes to complete the written portion, and it's asking me what I would put on my LinkedIn post if I completed the program. It's a very interesting question, and I've actually never written a post on LinkedIn, so this would be very interesting to think about. So I added hashtags and emojis to make it more realistic, like how I would actually post on LinkedIn. And I try to keep it more like point form so it's easier to understand. So I'm going to click on submit. So now I can view my report. So here's my personalized report. I missed a question, so I wasn't able to get a score for that. But as you can see, I scored pretty high for the other 2 questions. So I'm gonna take a quick look at the feedback. Overall, I think I have a lot of areas of improvement, and it tells me what vocabs I should use to make my answers more concise and with better wording. And here you can see my verbal feedback and content as well as answers, and it breaks it down for you so you can view the detailed analysis. If you're curious on what I'm using Myls Interview, which is an AI-powered platform that lets you practice with mock interview questions that are very similar to the actual questions you'll see on your application interviews. They are very helpful, and personally, I'm using them to practice for grad school interviews. Myls is offering a free plan that lets you access the mock interview questions. They also have a more premium plan that lets you have unlimited access for a very affordable monthly price. So if you're going to grad school and want to boost your chances of getting in, make sure to check out Myls at myls.ai/interview.